want to go over some of the details in Interpol's Red Notices and also talk a bit about Terra Luna's Kwon, the guy who is wanted by South Korean authorities involved in the crash of Luna. What red notices are. So a red notice is a request to law enforcement worldwide to locate and provisionally arrest a person pending extradition, surrender, or similar legal action. A red notice is not an international arrest warrant. And this is important, especially with the Kwon case, because I've been saying this from the get-go. I still don't have proof that there is a red notice out on this guy, but according to newspaper articles, South Korean authorities have requested that Interpol put a red notice on him. It's not listed on Interpol's site, and I will tell you why in a moment. So the individuals are wanted by the requesting member country or international tribunal. Member countries apply their own laws in deciding whether to arrest a person. So the majority of red notices are restricted to law enforcement use only. Extracts of red notices are published at the request of the member country concerned and where the public's help may be needed to locate an individual or if the individual may pose a threat to public safety. When I search around on Interpol's website, you find the red notices and to see if Kwon is on there, I can't find it. I can't see his name at all. There's probably a good reason for it, and that is that South Korea did not request for Interpol to publish Kwon's face and statistics, let's just say. So that could be why he's not seen on Interpol's red notice list, or the media got it wrong. The South Korean authorities never actually contacted Interpol. So we'll have to wait and see on that. To see the list of Interpol's red notice wanted people, here you go. Here's the list, and apparently there's a lot, over 7,000. 7,000. So you would type in the family name, the forename, a nationality, anything like this, male, female, and search for your results. It's as easy as that. And no matter how many times I try to put his name in there, I still don't find it. I just believe that South Korea, if they requested Interpol to put him on this list, they also requested it to not be published publicly because they don't feel that the public can help finding him or that he poses, a threat or something to the community at large. So red notices, they are not arrest warrants, but boy, you don't want to be on this list. Where is Kwon? So let's jump over here. I'm just going to jump over to recent Google searches. So Kwon, top stories. So Terra's Kwon may be in Europe now. Also, South Korean prosecutors accuse Kwon of manipulating Terra's price. That's just coming out right now. Obtain private conversation reveals Kwon ordered employee to basically tinker with the price of Luna. Terra's Kwon is in Europe after fleeing Singapore, says this report here. South Korean indicates crypto fugitive Kwon may be in Europe. Where is he? We still don't know, but he's moving around. I was under the impression that his passport had to be surrendered. And according to what I see here, prosecutors further believe that Kwon is now based somewhere in Europe and the nation's foreign ministry has now voided his passport after a lengthy protocol was completed. So this means KBS explained that Kwon is now an illegal immigrant wherever he is, and he cannot travel legally between countries. So how is he getting around without a passport? So whose is using somebody else's passport? I've thought of that over and over again. Maybe not. And I wouldn't want to be chumming around with this guy. I was listening to an interview with him and he said that he still goes out and meets with people. Well, word of advice, you don't want to meet with this guy. I'll tell you why. It could look bad for you. It could be, you could come out as being seen as aiding and abetting him. You see him, you turn him in. The end.